I know it's local, but a lot of it's local, and the people have obviously been other places. You know, Niue people are not known for staying still. They often come back, but they don't stay still, and they continue to voyage as our forefathers done, in a emotional way, and all sorts of different ways of creativity. And I mean, you've got installations here, and you've also got different types of artworks that you learn somewhere else, and then you bring it back and become part of your own art, make it Niue, like we've done with all sorts of things. And I think the applique that are on the walls, like the Tibai styles, and just looking around, it's an amazing array of artworks. And as I say, I haven't been in the Whale ki Whanga yet. I hear it's pretty exciting to see how filmmaking, video making is growing in Niue. And of course we've got more coming soon to watch during the festival proper. And I think saying that, this whole week is all a lead up to next week obviously, but it doesn't fall behind in any way in my mind.
I think it's gorgeous. I think the colour is very vibrant, and obviously it's the coconut grey. It's lovely. It's lovely. I'm enjoying all the artwork here tonight. Actually, it's fantastic. There's some stunning artwork, and it's really impressive, especially the school children. Well, they're not children, they're the school students, and just the variety as well. It's lovely to see the jewellery as well as the carvings and the ebony, and it's fantastic. It's a really, really, really well done event. It's wonderful.
This is a wonderful show-off. It's a show-off of how good Niuean art really is. And I hadn't appreciated just how strong Niue is in its art. The colours, the structure, the texture, fantastic. Niue should be very proud.
Have you seen anything that you might like to steal with you or take with you?
There are 2 wall hangings I really like, and some carving, some ebony carving. I think it's very classy. And but as I said, the 2 wall carvings, the 2 wall hangings, I think are gorgeous. I think Natasha, I saw her name Natasha, and Jack's carvings are stunning. There is a lot of talent in Niue, and this is where you discover it and can understand it and see it. I think this is a wonderful exhibition of Niuean art.
Tô ma vecka do men he pone si fuflola haia he se kiste ke do kulotu me da lot matala do tangata na kwa aini ko fata mai he fefne halo tula do Cristino do mena ke matala hai ha ki amon ye
Fai kolona kaya kai ne tamai ke rakis hawa tau talin
Skoya ke Susana kwa fai tu tala mawa ki mai haku Steve fai se ne tau he fahi tu ke lowi ko tau me ho ne fia la he ha ki tau me back if you need frank me ha ko lot kaina ke fa fu la
se la e ono ke to ko wa whakatata he pone si malika tu fuki to hingoa ne to tangata ne to sto koloia ko to Niue no fini la ni ha to Niue no fini si to ta fia kai e sia ha e ko na to kolong ne to tangata makaka mo luilo me artist ne no fini
Pai kolona kaya kai ne tamai ke whakatata ka hao ni
e fai ai koloha ko ne ho la he te kita ke ha akwa tamai te fa kana akwa ka ke ata ta ko ni kai amam na ke ke tamai ta ko ha ko pung ha ne he ke siwi ko ne me lang he do ko ne fa tau se whawanga nega ha, ke atana ki tamen hakolo hakapun. Tu whatata he po nega ha, pe kisianga he tamakaka he motu nga, si mahuinga lahi fuk ke moa i ta moa, ta omoyang, ke whakatu mau e tau whangaman pene, ke mau e tāre ni ha, mau e mita ke tau manmana tuang tu nangata ka hak, na hai e tau whakatatanga pene, si mai ki tu nangata ke manmana tu whakakolo ke tau artwork, po ke manmana tu ka ke tau mana mita ke la tu memotu hakam na ka mita ke tau mana pene, si mita ke fuki tu manmana tuang tu tangata, si fia fuke.
Kau ia ko fai matakam pihene ki uma tu tul ke puni ki onon ke tu funga ke ni ko frakisi ha tu tangata lo tu matali moto tu tul ko tul ke tu tangata tu funga ko ke hala tul tu pulu tu le frakisi ke tu frasino bali tu kalai wa tu fanga ke ko ta he fuala tu lo ko ha falu tu kato sia ka nge tu lo fa me to mena ke ni ko la ta tu ni to fe ko pe ni ki la ta he to porque la ngau he to ka u fratali to tu ki tu ta mena pe hi porque mai to ta te fulo mot tu mai ke to tu ki dos e ta tolo tu funga pe ke kisi to ta te moto to tu.
My painting really focuses upon designs, yes, and it also focuses upon the very colorful dreams that I have about Niue, its bright future, and the colors focuses upon all the wonderful natural environments that we have here in Niue, all the wonderful tropical forest and everything. This person here really is somebody I came up with in mind as I was having my dream. It's a mixture of a sea god, and as well as a legend of Limau. Yeah, so he actually represents somebody that really protects the island. Yeah.
Now it's really interesting for someone. You're only 15. Where do you envisage yourself in perhaps 10 years' time?
I probably see myself as maybe improving more on my arts and going overseas to do art school and stuff. Yeah.
It's been absolutely brilliant, and I'm blown away by the variety of artwork, and also the quality is just exceptional. It's absolutely brilliant, and it's wonderful to see it all in one place, because often it's very difficult to find Niuean art, especially because I come back from in New Zealand, and you just don't see it around in exhibitions like this, and it's just great to see it all together here in one area. It's been wonderful.
Now, have you seen anything that you like to purchase or perhaps have an interest in?
Most definitely, that's why we're standing here in front of this one here. Yeah, we've been emailing Kenneth about his Hiapo piece that he's been doing, and also we're really interested in the fact that he's done different pieces as well, so yes, we are. Yeah.
So you collect artwork in New Zealand, or are you just interested in some of the Niuean stuff?
We're starting to look at a lot of the Niuean art now, so I guess this is one piece that we've seen and are quite interested in, yes, so definitely, and certainly the other pieces that are around as well, so it's great.
They nearly look fantastic, and some have patterns on them, and a hair tiki, and lots of stuff on them.
Kenneth, you're very popular tonight for your artwork.
Yes, there seems to be a lot of people liking my artwork, so that's good.
Now the piece that you're standing in front, how much is that going for?
I put a price to it, but it's up to the people what they think.
We've had some really nice comments and really positive comments about your artwork. Now, this piece, how long did it take you to create?
Like for this one here, it was when I had the chance to do it. It was like 1 or 2 hours a day for like 3 months. Yeah.
And you have another piece over there that's already sold.
Yes.
Who bought that? A local person or a visitor?
Overseas person, but it is Niue. Overseas Niue.
Now, to the young artists who don't know what to do with their artwork, what can you advise them? Because you've had a few pieces that have been bought by people, and your name is well known in the art sort of circle here in Niue.
Do the work, put it out there for people to see. I mean, there's no point in just keeping it at home because maybe you think, oh, it's not good enough for other people to see. No, people appreciate artwork, especially if it's from locals.
You go to art school to learn all this because it's really complicated. It looks really, really interesting, and it looks like it's a whole lot of work.
It was a whole lot of work, no, I didn't go to art school. The reason I'm doing like this kind of designs is because these are all traditional Niuean designs, but it's not really seen anymore. So that's why I'm trying to do it, to keep it alive. Niuean designs, they're so beautiful in their detail. And the only places you can find like pieces like this is in museums around the world now. So I think that's very sad that it's just there. So I want to keep it going, bring it out there for more people to see.
Well, Ira, looks like a wonderful turnout. You're one of the facilitators as well as one of the local artists here in Niue. What do you think of tonight?
Fantastic, because you could only really ever improve on the last festival, and we have, and it's been under Susanna Sionatiato's directorship, and we've had a great time, and we love the turnout. The turnout's been good. We've got a lot of room here, and so people are able to view the works and take their time doing it as well.
Now, this, the focus is mainly with the Niuean or the local artists.
Yes.
Was that intended, or?
No, it wasn't intended. Unfortunately, the New Zealand Niuean artists' work was on the boat, which is late, and I hear that it's going to arrive the day before the festival ends. So all the work here is local artists. And it's school children, it's the elderly, it's the young, it's every gender, every age.
Now, I noticed that this must be one of your pieces.
Yes. I love this piece. It's one of my favourite because it's my arm span. It's my arm span, and it's my height because from the tip of my head, from here to this point to the bottom of the tail, is my height as well. It's my height from the tip of my head to my knees, and so I become the bird. And this was the last one that I made before I left New Zealand, and I finished it here in Niue. So I made it in New Zealand, finished it in Niue.
Do you ever sell it?
It's for sale. I've gotten used to the fact now that I make a piece and I've got to let it go. Because if you don't let it go, well then you can't move on. You don't move on. But I'm glad it's still with me, and maybe maybe it's meant to be.
Now, what is the material made out of?
It's wool. This is it's carpet wool. It's New Zealand carpet wool, 100%, and the backing is hessian. It's all natural. Actually, it's latex. It's glued together. The backing's glued to the back of it because it's got a hessian backing, and so it's latex, all natural. The wool, yeah.
What is your advice for those, I guess, young artists who are thinking or who has the talent but don't really know how to use it?
just to persevere and to find a way of doing what it is that you want to express. Being an artist is a lot of different things to a lot of different people. The Survivai, I think, are incredible artists. People who make these, the weavers, they're artists. Painters are artists. Everything that you can actually think of. To use it in a creative way, you become an artist. You become an artist. You become an artist when you do this. So I just say persevere. If you do not find one way where you can where you have that outlet for being creative, then find something else. Yeah, but just experiment and have fun. That's the whole idea of it.